Hi. Happy Tuesday, women who soar. Good morning, afternoon to everyone. I am hopping on live to share two things. One, I want to talk a little bit about the topic level setting your expectations around your B2B business. What are you doing with your level set of expectation? We're going to talk about that. And number two is prepping you for the B2B Sales Intensive, which I will be hosting all week long next week, the week of my birthday. Yay, I'm turning 47 next week. So come on in, have a little cup of Joe with me. I'm only going to be live for about 5 minutes. So come on in. So I want to ask a question. And my question to you is, what is the expectation of you, your business, your offer, and your audience this week alone? What is the expectation that you have over your business, your offer, yourself, and your audience this week alone? And if you have an expectation of yourself and your business and your audience that is not reachable because you're looking at it as this week only, then I want you to level set your expectation. So, the expectations of your business, there's a few different levels. There's what you're doing right now, there's what you're doing later, and there's your North Star goal, right? So, if you have a North Star goal, your North Star goal is what you're always aiming for. Like, I am aiming for this North Star goal, which is reachable, but may not be reachable this week. So, what is your actual goal, your expectations of what you're doing this week? And let's level set what you're doing this week. Because if you're saying to yourself, this week, I want to make $10,000, and that $10,000 is actually your North Star goal, what you're doing this week is not going to get you to that goal that is your North Star. Your expectation of this week is, what are the things that I'm doing? Do I have an expectation of myself to do the things that I need to do to get to that North Star goal? And what is my attitude going into it? Because even if I fail at my North Star goal, I still want to be doing the things, and have that expectation of myself so I can have the data of what's working and what's not working. So, going into your week this week, level set your expectations of yourself, of your business, your offer, and your audience. And start with this formula. This is the formula. This is the formula that I have been using for years and years and years. And I'm telling you, if you use this formula for every single activity that you do, you will no longer be throwing spaghetti at the wall. You will no longer be so frustrated with yourself. And you'll also be able to say, okay, here's some data. Here's what's working. Here's what's not working towards that North Star goal. So, the formula, some of you know it. The formula is, do I know my audience? That is Q number one. So, we have Q times Q equals R, R as the formula. Q number one is quality, qualitative, quality audience. Do I know my audience? That's my first Q. Is everything I'm doing driven towards that knowing who that audience is, that first Q? And if I don't know, what am I doing to figure that out? Times the second Q, quantity, the volume, the number, the widget. Am I doing it truly enough times? Am I doing it enough? Am I taking that quality, multiplying it by that quantity, and equals the results? This is so precious and so important because that result doesn't mean it's a sale. It's going to give you data. The results are what happened. And we have to know what happened. We need to see the data because if we do not follow this formula, we are then throwing spaghetti at the wall. And at the end of the week, you're all looking at me and you're saying these three words: it didn't work. And you have no idea if it didn't work because you're not level setting your expectations and following a formula that's going to tell you, rinse and repeat over and over, if it's working or if it's not working. That's what I have for you guys today. Let me know if you are following this formula, what your expectation is of yourself, your business, and your audience this week, and go and do the work, my friends. Okay, B2B Sales Intensive. You have a B2B offer. You are selling business to business. You know your audience or you don't know your audience. You have no idea what the volume is. You don't know what activities to put in play. You don't know what to say. B2B, you have an offer that you're selling B2B and you need support. Hello. So I really want you to join the B2B Sales Intensive. It's going to be a week-long intensive. We're going to structure what I just said to you. We're going to put some structure around it. And I'm going to be teaching you the foundation pavers for B2B and how to sell your B2B offer. And at the end of the week, if you do all of the work, I am giving away a full VIP day with me where we're going to spend, you and I, on your B2B offer and figuring out your strategy and your growth strategy. I'm also going to be hosting a B2B mastermind for a small amount of women for Q4 only. So for 3 months, we'll be working together in a mastermind co-facilitated by myself and Mira. So in order to get in to the mastermind, you need to be inside the B2B Sales Intensive, which is $47 or $97, depending on whether or not you choose the VIP section of the B2B Sales Intensive. So B2B Sales Intensive, it's for you if you have a B2B offer. It is next week, October 2nd through the 6th, my birthday week, with a big giveaway on Friday, which is a VIP day, full day, you and I, and I'll be hosting I'll be launching, hosting, providing the introduction to the upcoming B2B Mastermind, which is a small, intimate group, and you've got to be inside the intensive to get the inside juice on the mastermind. So see all of you inside the intensive next week. Love y'all. Bye.